Hey, it's Dave. I had a couple questions over the last week or so regarding injuries and kind of training with injuries, and what do we do about all of that? Um, I'll tell you from my vantage point, and I'm gonna give you two different answers to the question. I'm not going to talk about any specific injuries, but I do want to give you two different ways to think about this. First of all, I have rarely gotten injured in the gym. I think because my brain's in the right place, I'm warmed up, I'm focused, and I'm ready to go. I don't get injured in the gym unless I do something stupid like drop a plate on my face, which has happened in the past. But I do seem to get injured stepping out of my car or throwing the sheets off of me in the morning. So it's just kind of a fact of life. But again, I don't usually get injured in the gym, but it does happen. So regardless of whether you get injured in the gym or outside of the gym, a couple things to think about. Using myself as an example, a couple months ago, it was a heavy squat day for me, and I went in and I started warming up for the squats, and I'll tell you what, my knee just wasn't feeling right. I don't know, maybe it's an old man thing, but the knees were not feeling right. So number one rule I would say is don't train through an injury. Now I'm not talking about if you got some muscle burn, like that good kind of soreness, but I'm talking about a real legit injury. Don't train through it. I've made that mistake over the years. So the younger version of me used to say, the hell with it, it's my squat day, I'm going to squat anyway. No, I don't do that anymore, and I suggest you don't either. So again, in this particular incident, it was my heavy squat day. I started squatting, wasn't feeling right, started trying to warm up. Maybe I just need to warm up a little bit more. And I was really assessing me and assessing the situation, and it just wasn't happening. So then I had to make a decision. Should I not train legs today, or should I not squat today? And that's just a personal decision that you're going to have to make. What I decided to do was I found some other leg exercises that felt great, and I did those, and I had a good leg training day, although I didn't do my heavy squats. So again, don't train through an injury. The second answer to my question is this. So a dear friend of mine calls me up the other day, and he was having some back problems. Okay. Now I got to tell you, as soon as I hear back problems, I kind of light up. I've had back surgery in the past, and that's just something that I don't mess with. But his question was, I'm having some back issues. What shouldn't I do? And I think so often we approach injuries from that standpoint. What shouldn't I do? I really think that we should flip it around and say, hey, this is injured. What should I do? Or what can I do? Now, in this particular instance, a back something, I don't want to mess with it. I'm not going to tell you to do legs. I'm not even going to tell you to do upper body, but what can you do? Well, in this situation, you can focus on your nutrition, right? We can focus on our nutrition. We can focus on getting in enough water. And depending on your particular injury or situation, maybe there are exercises that you can do. Again, getting back to my squat day, maybe my knees are really bothering me, and I can't do legs. Maybe I need to take a little bit of time off, rest those knees, see a doctor, whatever I need to do. But you know what? I can still do push-ups, right? I can still do chin-ups. I can still work on my nutrition. I can still work on my water. I mean, there's an infinite number of things that I can still do. So I'll leave you with this. It's not about what you shouldn't be doing. It's about what you can still do. Find those things and go get after it. Hope that helps. Have a great day.